In a previous episode, we looked at embedding Stripe, which we're going to re-implement in this episode because it's now out of beta and we can use it within our Rails applications without much hassle. But in this episode, we're also going to have a look at something a little bit different. So I'll go ahead and fill in my card and all of the information, and then we'll scroll down and subscribe. And once it's subscribed, we'll then be taken to a payment show page, and this will have a lot of information about the payment. And we're just using this to kind of see what information is given back, but now you can see that we are subscribed. However, managing our subscription usually takes a lot of server code and can be a bit of a pain to set up. So in this episode, we're going to look at having a management section, which will take us to a Stripe hosted management page that we're then able to see our invoice history, where we could download the PDFs, and we can also cancel our plan or change the plan. So if we wanted to, we could cancel the plan, and it really is that simple. The amount of backend code that we have to use to handle this logic isn't very much. So typically, when I'm developing a SaaS application, I do like giving the appearance that everything is embedded within my application, and that the application is basically controlling everything. However, for me personally, I think Stripe has been around long enough where they have built up a reputation where I'm a lot more likely to subscribe to our product if I see that everything is being handled by Stripe. And as a consumer, I think it is important to have that assurance that you're not entering in your credit card into a well-meaning site, but the information is handled poorly. So in this episode, we are going to be looking at re-implementing the Stripe checkout in an embedded form, and then also the management page. And we'll also talk about a few other gotchas to be aware of. And did you know that you can go to railsstore.com to get your own Ruby on Rails t-shirt or your Drift and Ruby t-shirt? To watch this full episode and more videos, visit driftandruby.com and subscribe to the Pro membership.